In the recent past, a lot of Chinese smartphone makers have entered the Indian market, and today we're going to introduce to you one more brand that not many of you might have heard. They're called Qiku, and Coolpad had a lot of stake in the company, but in the recent past, I guess few things have occurred within the company, and Qiku has decided to release smartphones with their own branding, and the device that we're going to talk about is something interesting coming around the 25,000 mark that's going to take head to head with phones like the OnePlus 2 and so on. So let's go ahead and check out the Qiku Terra Ultimate. This is GK from TechPP.com, and you're watching the first impressions of the Qiku Terra Ultimate. This is a tall phone coming at 6 inches Full HD screen, but the first thing that you would notice is the very thin bezels, and though it is a tall phone at 6 inches, it's doing pretty well. So to just bring in the contrast in terms of the comparison, we also have here the Xiaomi eLife E8, which is also a 6-inch phone, but it looks much taller and much heavier as well. So that is in terms of the screen size. And if you want to compare this with the iPhone 6s Plus, again, it's as tall as this, though it is 0.5 inches taller than the iPhone. So they seem to have done pretty well here and put some thinking into their designs. In terms of the interiors, this phone rocks a Snapdragon 808 hexa-core processor accompanied by 3 gigs of RAM. This has 32 GB of internal memory that can be expanded via a micro SD slot. And this has the capacitive buttons down below here that do not have the backlit option on them. We also have the power rocker and the volume rocker, built of metal, good tactile feedback when you click them, and the 3.5mm audio jack at the top, and we also have the dual SIM card slots here, and one of them will also double up for the micro SD card. On the back we have the fingerprint scanner, and we have two cameras acting in as the primary camera module, along with the dual tone LED flash and a noise cancellation mic here. So the camera module here has two cameras. One is the Sony IMX278 and the 13 megapixel. The other one is also a 13 megapixel, but it's a black and white module of Sony IMX214. So these two work in tandem to deliver some supposedly stunning pictures, especially in low light, and we are very eager to test that out, and we'll be talking about that in our detailed review. This also has the Qiku branding at the bottom here, and all of these specifications in terms of the hardware will power the 360 OS. So that is the Android skin that Qiku is going with here. This is built off Android 5.1, and this again resembles the iOS in terms of the imagery of the icons that we have here, and they do not have any app drawer and things like that. So again, that is something that we'll be testing out. So this has some interesting things like the wallpaper. There's an app that upon tapping quickly changes the wallpaper, and they have a pretty decent collection as well. And if you want to clear things out, this one touch app that clears things out, and it has some nice animation to it. So these are the nice effects that 360 OS brings in. We'll try to discover more of these as we dig in to the details of the phone. And the front facing camera is an 8 megapixel camera, although supposedly to be very good in terms of the pictures that it captures. So overall, looks to be a very decent package, and around the price range, around 25,000 Indian rupees, that is roughly to which it translates to when we compare the price it is being offered back in China. So we'll go ahead and test this out and be back with a detailed review and to tell you more about how it performs. Until the next one, this is GK from TechPP.com. Do hit the like button and subscribe for more interesting updates. Thank you. Bye-bye.